Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a follow-up video on the Civic Wagon. I did a carpet swap from my parts wagon, which is over there. I don't know if you can see it. So yeah, this is my 1989 four-wheel drive Civic Wagon, and here's a little walkthrough. I just did the cleaning the carpets on these, and it came out really, really nice. And I swapped the rear seats out of the other Civic, cleaned them up, and they're looking great. I swapped the rear light right there. Swapped the rear light from the other wagon, and now it works. I had to wire it up because I was actually missing. Swapped some of the door panels, just the front door panels. They're much nicer. Swapped the steering wheel, and I plastic dipped this, and I think it came out real nice. And I apologize for my voice right now because I have a cold. And I wanted to swap the dash because this one has a crack and a little bit of damage there, but I didn't have the time. And also the VIN over here is original, and the dash isn't so bad that I had to swap it. Got the music working for the doors. I'm still finding a way to cut the other ones out so that these will fit in, because obviously they're aftermarket, so don't fit with the covers. But I have the covers, I have everything for it. And I got these cheesy little mats from Walmart just so I can keep the floors somewhat clean. And this is the automatic, but it does have the super low, and as you can tell, it says four-wheel drive. It says four-wheel drive right here, real-time four-wheel drive. So it is the four-wheel drive wagon. All right, let's walk around the car. Here we go. I love when you clean this up. It looks so much nicer. It's super clean. Swap the rear struts. Gate lift, tailgate lift here. Brand new, so that actually holds up. Here's the stained up carpet from the parts wagon, but this will come out. What I really liked about it was that all the underbit here was basically still intact, and the spare tire and some of the coating that I did came out real clean. Four-wheel drive wagon. Four-wheel drive. Super clean exhaust. All right, so here's the story on the lugs. I'm running spacers, you can see in there, and the spacers don't work with the factory lugs because I needed open-ended lugs. So what I'm gonna do with these, I'm gonna shave them down to here, like just grind them all down, and then I'll just paint them black, and they'll look much nicer than these cheesy ones. And I have the covers. Thinking about refinishing the wheels, and still got some stuff to do, but just put on these Generals Ultimax, and I love them because they're the all-terrains, so they got a lot of deep tread. What I just ended up doing today, attempted to do rather, is I attempted to swap the front strut here. As you can tell, it only has like barely fits 3 fingers. What ended up happening was my strut gave out and the car's sagging really bad on the passenger side front, and I ordered the new one from the new strut from AutoZone, and it was said on their computers for the Wagon van. But what ended up happening is that the Wagon van apparently is not the same as the four-wheel drive wagon. And so the strut came in, waited 4 days for it, was all excited about getting it fixed, and it wasn't the right one. So guys, be super careful on the parts you order for your four-wheel drive wagons, because you might not get the exact one that you want. So I went to Advanced Auto Parts. They put in the specific information for the four-wheel drive wagon, and it turns out they have it, but it won't get here in time before I leave, so that's just gonna be a job for another time. I just swapped over this little lock from the parts wagon because that snapped because this one's super stiff, so when I lifted it up one day, it just came right off. So it's super awesome to have a parts wagon, guys, and I love that dumb thing. And here's the cheesy rear floor mat. It actually fit kind of nice in here, but it's gonna keep that carpet fresher. And all that bad smell is now out of the car because that old nasty carpet came out. So that's really good. One last thing that I have to do, one of many things. I have to refinish these, and this wiper, whenever it comes up, it touches right here. As you can see, it left a tiny little mark. I even try to go down 2 sizes, so this is actually a 17. I think they're supposed to take a 19 on the right side, but it's still too much, so I have to unbolt it here and adjust it down so it stops touching whenever it rains. And then this side is the factory length. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but it just barely clears here. So for the Wagon owners, you might just want to go down a size or 2 sizes on the wipers, because you're still going to get good coverage when it's raining, but it's really going to help you. All right, let me see if I can get this open. All right, so for in here, I'm going to get a new battery tie down. I'm going to replace the cover there, the heat shield for the headers, and I'm also thinking about refinishing basically the entire engine bay. I need to degrease it and just like polish up all the bits that can come off, or just take them off and refinish them. And that's going to be like a really time-consuming, but I think really rewarding next step, and I'm really excited for it. And the light situation, not super happy about. I have to drive with the brights on because they're just super dim. And as you can tell, these are actually swapped over from a 9091 Wagon, and the ones on the 8089 are amber. And that's the walk around and final product, almost final product, of the 4-wheel drive Civic Wagon. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, you can just leave them in the comments on these cars. I'm still learning a lot, and there's still going to be many things to come for the Wagon, and I'm really excited for it. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.